when the time is right for this kind of programme, and we think it's now. We've all been talking in the UK for many years now about the green agenda and how it will affect holidays, but I think what we found in the UK, it's taken us a couple of years of research and work to put together what we think is the best possible combination for this programme. So a combination of hotels, the volunteering and the sustainable tours. And it's that combination, I think, that kind of sets it apart from some of the stuff that other people's doing and why we think this is going to be really popular. In all our main programmes, many of the suppliers we work with have, good sustainable agendas. We've got lots of, in the brochures you can find which ones are Travel Life accredited. And of course, we've been in carbon offsetting for years. And as I mentioned earlier, Kuoni has a massive corporate social responsibility agenda, so working with projects all over the world. But Ananea kind of marks a new step forward in terms of really putting together a dedicated range of hotels, touring and volunteering, which together combine this different approach to the sustainable agenda. I think what we realise, from our own experiences, from the customers we talk to, is that, customers are really busy. They have very demanding lives. So they're looking for their holiday to provide on one side relaxation and for a second to inspire them. And so what we try to do is put together a programme where people can tailor-make it to their own needs in terms of what combination they want. So they can do 100% volunteering, or they can combine a week's volunteering with a week in a luxury hotel, but knowing that hotel has got a fantastic sustainable agenda. I mean, that's the thing that I think is the beauty of the programme. It's complete flexibility, and anything you choose, you can be 100% sure that the credentials are excellent, and it's up to the customer to choose how they combine them and to what extent they want to give back. They want to enjoy a property where the reputation is fantastic, where they can see the extent to which that hotel and that hotel chain has gone to preserving the environment.
There are three parts to the ananea products. We've got hotels, we've got volunteering, and we've got touring.
So all the hotels are sustainable hotels, they're all accredited?
They are. We've chosen just to focus on 21 hotels that are all sustainable and really have fair trade employment across the world.
And you support a number of charities, would you say charities? Charities, you would say that. Yeah.
Within our touring program, we are supporting two different charities. We are supporting Green Cross in Vietnam with their work in Vietnam, and we're also supporting Born Free, which is a charity that Kuoni have worked with for over 9 years. The staff themselves actually raising money towards Born Free.
That's a big part of tour operating now, isn't it? As being CSR, being part of the mainstream charity supporting.
I think everybody in the UK, in the major tourism companies, recognises how important it is. I think we all believe that travel can provide an important part in development in a country. So I think, across the different businesses, we're all working in our own ways, and they're all slightly different, but sort of things that pull us together, like Travel Line, for example, are important. And we at Kuoni have found, by engaging with particular groups of, whether it's a charity or group of people, it allows us to really develop our understanding. So whether it's Born Free, the relationship we've now got with Earthwatch for the volunteering, Green Cross, who is supporting us around this tour in Vietnam, it allows us to have a different dimension. And I think that's where this new programme takes things to another level, where it allows us and our customers different insights from the traditional ones that perhaps we've had in the tourism world, and why I think it's going to be successful for us, and why I think it will be a huge satisfaction for our customers.
Kuoni has always been one of the leaders in tourism. They've been one of the most profitable travel companies in the world, and obviously one of the most efficient ones as well. So, yeah, where do you see the future coming? What can you see in the future then? Where's the next step?
I think in the future, clearly the world has changed, particularly in the last 10 years with the introduction of the web, but I still think that the future travel will continue to be an important part of our lives. Seeking new experiences is absolutely key for all of us, and I think that companies like Kuoni and what we have to offer to provide a service to our customers, which is very much a flexible, personalised service, which can either be face-to-face in one of our new shops, over the telephone, or done at midnight when you've only got a few minutes on the web. I think it's that flexibility and personalisation which is going to be our success.